I thought we weren't in the
You're already drunk when you got there.
You don't repeat it.
Oh, and I didn't like that you wouldn't play tennis with me. Like, I was mad at you that you wouldn't play tennis with me.
Because I was under the impression I was going to meet you for the first time and, like, be cute and madly in love, and you were like, hey, grab a racket.
And you wouldn't play tennis with me.
Because I got dressed for hours to get there and drove 2 hours to meet you, and when I got there, you didn't even look at me. You said, hey, grab a racket.
Well, I was...
Anyways. What was the first thing you noticed about me?
Your hair.
Why?
Because it was, like, this color. And your plaid shirt. That you've never worn again.
Yep.
Wait, whoa.
What?
Yeah. First initial thought about me?
I was like, why did I spend, like, 2 hours getting ready, and I walk up and she's in workout clothes playing tennis, and it's like June, so it was really hot, like really hot. I was like,
It was a fun
why?
time.
And it was like really humid because it had rained already, so it was like extremely muggy, humid, and hot. And she was like playing tennis, and I like got out and I was like, what the hell? That was my first initial thought.
But you fell for me anyways.
Where was our first date?
Technically, we went to Texas Roadhouse after Pride
No!
with Alyssa.
No!
Okay, so scratch that. Our first
first
date, my mom
first?
didn't know
Mm-hmm.
that we were together. Can I do this?
Mhm.
My mom didn't know that we were together. I like told her I was out with like my best friend or something. So we ended up going out to an Italian restaurant, and it was our first like real date. So I was freaking out. So I didn't eat anything.
And
So
I didn't eat anything because she didn't eat anything. So I was nervous because she didn't eat anything. So we just threw away all the food we ordered. All of it. We didn't eat any of it. And then we were like, well, I guess we should just go to the movies now because we're not just going to sit here and stare at each other. So we went to the movie and
we saw Sparkle with Jordan Sparks in it.
and it sucked.
And I think we left towards the end, right? We didn't even stay through the whole thing, did we?
Yeah, I don't think we stayed through the whole thing because it sucked.
Oh, and then after our first date, we're
Let me tell them. We were leaving the movies. And Madison's like, yeah, turn here, turn here, turn here. So I'm like, okay. So we're driving down this really dark road.
eating
And
sour Skittles.
we were eating Skittles from the movies. And Madison was like, my phone's going to die. Can I use your charger? And I was like, no, like, I'm using my charger. And she was like, what if my mom calls me? So I was like, fine. So she's trying to get my charger, like, from, like, my seat, her seat, and then there's a center console in the middle. And under the center console, you can plug in your chargers. So she's trying to, like, find the end of the charger. So I'm, like, looking down, like, helping her find the end of the charger to, like, plug her phone in. And then I guess she looked up before me, and she, like, screams my name. So I look up, and
At the last second,
basically,
there's a stop sign.
in an intersection in front of the stop sign.
She noticed the stop sign when we were next to the
I
stop
saw
sign.
the stop sign, but I couldn't stop because there was cars coming through the intersection. So, like, well, if I stop, they're going to hit Madison's side because there was a car, like, coming towards her. And I was like, well, I'm not going to let them hit her.
On our first date.
So I just kept going, and we slammed into a ditch really, really fast at, like, 65 miles an hour. And, like, to a sudden stop.
I, like, slammed the dash, and Sydney, like, hit the steering
I hit the
wheel.
steering wheel with my chest. Everything from the back seat flew into the front seat. Skittles went everywhere. And we just looked at each other, and we were like, you okay? Am I okay? Like, once we realized we were okay and, like, no one died, we started laughing because we were like, oh, my God, like, did we just crash? So we were like, okay, we'll just back out and pull my car out of the ditch. Like, no big deal. We'll just reverse. Reverse, it can't, it doesn't happen. So we're like, okay, what's going on? So I get out, and, like, the front end of my car is in the ditch, and my back tire has already been touching the road. So that happened, and then the cops, so that happened on our first day. I'm not going to explain the cops and your mom and all that. That's for another time, because that's just a lot.
We can explain that when we explain how we met.
Yeah, that was... So I crashed my car on our first date, and that was pretty embarrassing, I can't lie.
Oh, and then my best friend had to come pick us up because she totaled her car, and then the next day I met her angry mom for the first time.
Because I live a state away from Madison, and I was like, yeah, Mom, I'm gonna go hang out with my friends, and then I drove to North Carolina to meet her, and then crashed my car, and then lied about it that night, and said, oh, I'm staying, at my friend's house, and she was like, okay. And then the next day I said, oh, remember when I said I was staying at my friend's house? Really, I crashed my car and I had to stay at one of her friends' house. Like, it was just so much. So, yeah, that happened. Anyway.
That was our first date.
First day I crashed my car. And it was like $5,000 worth of repairs and I couldn't drive it for like 2 weeks, so. Where's the first part of these questions? Do you see them?
No.
I got 9. Oh, I found it. Okay. When was our first road trip? I have no idea.
Together?
Well, it's not like, when was your first ever road trip?
Okay, I guess that doesn't make sense. That's embarrassing. Anyways, our
Like
first...
ever?
Shut up! Our first... Can we cut that out?
No.
Our first road trip. I don't know. You would think that we would know this.
Did we go to Charleston before or after Greensboro?
What was Greensboro? Why'd we go to Greensboro?
National Championships.
Oh, when we went tailgating? That doesn't count because that wasn't just you and I. I would say Charleston over spring break.
Yeah, I went to Charleston for spring break. That was probably... Okay. When did you meet my family?
Well, I met your mom the night you crashed, and then, I met, Eric, her stepdad. First time I went to your house, which I would say was a month after we started dating.
You did not meet him the first time you went to my house. The first time you came to my house, my parents were out of town. Because I had a party the night before that, remember? And I had to kick everyone out. And I was like, oh, my girlfriend's coming.
I remember meeting Eric, though, a month into our relationship.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, so a month or two into our relationship, I met Eric. And then her dad lives in Georgia, and I met him for the first time 2-3 months ago.
No, for my graduation.
Was it? So in June.
May. June? June 5th.
Yeah, June's graduation.
Okay.
Wait. You met my mom.
I met Madison's mom and dad.
And dad.
Well, I met your sister before that. I met her mom and dad. Well, I kind of met her dad before that.
That doesn't count.
Okay. I officially met her mom and dad before Charlotte Pride 2012. Right? Yeah.
Tell them about how you changed.
I was so nervous to meet them. And, there had already been some, rumors about me going through the family.
From Facebook and her
So I didn't want...
under 21.
Okay.
Drinking.
Can you stop talking about that in these videos? I'm not kidding.
Everyone already knows.
No! Anyway. So I was, worried that they were gonna, judge me. So I surprised Madison with a shirt that my mom helped me make. And it said Madison's girlfriend on it to wear to Pride. Because I was like, oh, she doesn't know, that I'm going to wear it. It'll be so cute and funny. So I didn't want to go and meet her parents for the first time wearing a shirt that says Madison's girlfriend. That would be weird and creepy. And so I just changed. I think I wore the outfit that I was going to wear to her parents' house. And then right before Pride, I changed my shirt, which it's not that weird. So. What's a weird habit of mine?
Sydney, right when she's getting ready before she's about to leave. No, that is the weirdest thing you do. Before we leave to go somewhere, and you know, she looks in like into a full body mirror and like turns sideways and puts her shoulders up and snaps her fingers and goes.
I do not do that. I have no idea what she's talking about.
She does. And now every time that she gets ready, she's like, what do I do? And then I have to show her. Every time. Every single time. What's my weird habit?
You have a lot of them.
Like what?
She always plays with her hair.
Mm-hmm.
Always.
Mm-hmm. Well, there are a lot.
There is. I don't want to say really embarrassing ones.
Yeah, let's leave really embarrassing ones out. Okay, so there's not a lot. You're a liar. You can only think of maybe 2.
She's not that weird. We're weird together, I think, more than she's just weird. Like, I think we do weird shit together. Okay. I can't believe you said that about me. How long have you been together? We determined last night.
15 months.
I think it'll be 16 soon. Is it going to be 16 or... I don't know. Too damn long. Okay, I need the other sheet because that's all of them. Any traditions? Yes. Well, since this is the second year of us being together, nah. We're going to see the lights for Christmas in Charleston every year.
Yeah. And I would say all of our anniversaries and stuff, we like to go out to like really nice dinners, mostly Longhorn.
Longhorn is our shit. But we go out to dinner and dress up and we take pictures and like we just have a good time with each other's company. Do we have some traditions? Because I know we do. I just can't think of any off the top of my head. Like things that we definitely do.
Like all the time?
Mm-hmm. Like all the time. We have traditions.
All I can think of is Longhorns. Anything else?
No.
Weird thing you both do.
Yeah, like together. Like what do we both do?
That's weird.
I mean, like what I was thinking of. Everyone tells us we have the same handwriting. That's kind of weird because I didn't know her my whole life. Like, we learned how to write separately. So, that's kind of weird.
I already knew how to write when I met you.
We have the same shoe size, so we share We share shoes. That's a tongue
These
twister.
aren't like weird things that we do, though.
Just weird things about us, I think, that are like similar. We both love sushi and Longhorns.
Yeah. We go eat sushi constantly.
That's a tradition.
Yeah, we could do that.
Mm-hmm. We like sushi and we like steak, that's it.
We go eat sushi like 3 or 4 times a month, maybe 5 times, sometimes 6.
Yep.
What pisses you off?
Yeah, about each other. I'll tell you. I don't like how when we have plans or trips or anything, she doesn't know information until the last second. And she doesn't, it's not that she doesn't know it, she doesn't care enough to ask anyone what the fuck is going on. Like, hey, can we do this?
Profanity.
Yeah, let me ask my mom. And I'm like, okay, tell me what day she says. And then 3 days later, I'm like, hey, did you ask your mom? Yeah, I'll tell you in a little while. I'm like, okay. 4 days later, hey, did you ask your mom? Hey, we're leaving tomorrow. What days can you come? That's how my life is. Or, hey, can you come this weekend? We're going to do this with my family. And I'm like, yeah, sure. What days and what time are we coming back? I don't know. I'll find out. And I never know until we get there. And I'm like, all right, that's enough. Hey, Mama O, what time are we leaving? Because your daughter doesn't know anything. That's the one thing that makes me angry. The second thing is when she doesn't listen. She never listens. It's like I'm like talking to a brick wall. I'm like, hey, babe, don't forget to do this. And then I'm like, hey, so when you got this, how much was it? Oh, I forgot to get this. Or, hey, can you make sure this happens before you come? Oh, did you do that? No.
Can we be done with me?
Okay. What pisses you off about me?
I don't like how much we go shopping.
I
don't like
shopping.
how much money we spend. I don't like how I have to do everything. It's like we're walking through the store and she drops something. It's like, oh, hey, will you get that? and I'm like doing something, I'm like, no, will you get it? And she'll like yell at me and be like, no, like I'm not fucking getting it. Why don't you ever fucking listen? I fucking hate you. Like, why don't you do things?
That never
But
happened.
I'm constantly doing things. She doesn't do things
That's never happened.
for me.
Are you kidding? I don't do anything for you.
Okay, you've gotten better at it. Like last night, you like plugged my phone in for me because
And I cuddled you and brought you to bed because you were sleeping. And
I don't like how you get mad at me for how much I like to sleep.
No. It's not like you're so sleepy and you're like, oh, I haven't slept in a couple days. Like, I really need to sleep tonight. Oh, okay. It's like, hey, I wake up at noon and want to go to bed at 8 p.m. every night. And, you know, I'm sorry that you were working in between there and we can never talk. But I'm just really sleepy. I need to go to bed again. I know I had 14 hours of sleep the night before, 15 the night before that, and 17 the night before that. But I have to sleep right now.
Anyways, favorite feature.
Yeah, let's talk about nice stuff. So I'm gonna piss off.
Favorite feature.
Of you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the reason we're even dating is because of her hair, so I really liked her hair.
True.
I really like her eyes. I like the boobs. No, I'm just kidding. I like the eyes.
My mother and I lost.
I like the eyes.
That's it?
I like everything.
Like, you can't say I'm smart, I'm funny.
No, I thought this was just looks. What was it?
Feature.
Feature.
You guys have a visitor at your door.
Feature.
Bring Gator in.
No. Feature.
Anyways.
It's like a body part. What's my favorite?
I like your arms.
I like your elbows. What's your favorite feature of me?
I really like your eyes because they're different than everyone else's.
Mm-hmm.
I like how perfect your teeth are.
Mm-hmm.
What did you say?
So we're doing a video, can you not?
I like how perfect your teeth are.
Mm-hmm. He's getting angry. Still talking.
I like your booty.
And I said I love the boobs and you got angry.
Next. 3 things I'm good at and 3 things I'm not good at. What are 3 things I'm good at?
Well, you're not good at English.
Good. Can we start with the positives? 3 things I'm good at.
Why don't we end with the positives?
Okay, 3 things I'm not good at.
English.
Mm-hmm.
Listening.
Mm-mm.
Yes. And these are, I'm allowed to name. He's like a little snake. And you're not very good at, you're not good at surprises or cute girlfriendy things. It's just,
I'm good at paying for things.
Take it how you get it, that's it.
Wait,
no,
wait. Let me say 3 things that you're not good at.
It's not even like she's good at paying because she bitches and complains about everything.
Not when I had a job.
Yes, you did.
That's not true.
You would give me your card and say you can spend less than... Don't touch my lipstick and mess it up.
3 things you're not good at. You're not good at sports.
You don't know. I can catch perfectly fine.
That's not a sport. Catching is not a sport.
Shut up.
You're not good at catching. You're not good at focusing on things because, you know, you're ADHD. And you're not good at...
I don't like the not good section.
You're not good at cleaning.
Yes, I am.
Your
clean
own
your
stuff.
apartment.
Your own things. You're not good at cleaning up after yourself.
But I clean her apartment every time I go there.
Am I yourself?
And I clean Drew's room from top to bottom.
Is Drew you?
Folded all his clothes and put them away.
That's a different thing. I said you're not good at cleaning up after yourself.
Okay, so what are 3 things that I'm good at?
What are you good at? You're good at hair.
Mm-hmm.
And makeup.
Mm-hmm. That's hair and makeup is 1.
That's 2.
No, it's 1.
That's hair and that's makeup.
No, stop. You have to do 2 more.
Okay, you're good at hair and makeup. You're good at surprises and good girlfriend things.
Mm-hmm.
And you're good at typing papers.
No, I'm not. Can you pick a 1 that I'm actually good at?
You're good at...
Wow.
What are you good at? What's one more thing? Cooking. You are. You're good at cooking. Do you not agree?
Anyway, 3 things you're good at.
Keep going. You can list more than 3 if you can think of more than 3, which I'm sure you can. Okay, go ahead.
Can't even think of one. Not a good job. Not good.
We're doing things I am good at.
I'm just thinking. She's good at organizing. Sometimes.
When I want to be. Seriously?
She's a good,
Seriously.
what does this mean? She's good at looking so freaking adorable when we go out. She's good at that. She's good at, not really matching, but putting outfits together.
For me or for you?
For you.
I'm not good at matching?
Mm-mm. She's good at being a girlfriend. Not doing, like, cute, fun things like that. She doesn't do that.
I'm not good at, like, surprising, like, intricate, like, detailed things that she does. Stop!
No, but you're just good in general. Okay, next.
What do we argue about most? Hey, good.
Yeah.
What do we argue about most?
I don't think it's, like, one thing in particular. I honestly don't feel like we argue
as much as we used to.
Or as much as people think we do. Like, we'll, like, bicker and, like, bitch at each other, but, like, we're not arguing. Like, we'll get really angry and, like, not talk to each other for, like, an hour, and then we're fine. Like, we don't apologize, and we don't go through, like, oh, like, why did you do that? We're just like, alright, you're a bitch in the end. So that happened.
You're a bitch in the end.
I wasn't. So dumb. We don't really argue. When we do argue, it's like a big, huge argument, like the world is ending.
Yeah,
but it doesn't happen that often.
It's like big mistakes, like,
yeah,
stuff like that. We don't argue about, like, little things. We used to. When we started dating, it used to be like, I didn't get here fast enough.
I think it was because we were so far apart that, like, just the littlest things were, like, hard to deal with. I guess it was hard to be together. But now it's like, whatever.
I don't like this next question.
What is it?
Who wears the pants?
I do. Okay.
I do.
I honestly think it's a little bit of both. Like, normal, everyday situations, I wear the pants. But if it's something Madison's so serious about and, like, it makes her really angry and she gets to the point that she is angry or done with something, she wears the pants because I get scared. And I give her the pants. I take the pants off and give them to her.
Because you're only seeing me angry? Because
like,
I don't ever get angry?
Like, she usually go with the flow. So I make all the, like, plans. I do everything. And I'm like, this is what we're doing. She's like, whatever. But if, like, there's something she really doesn't want to do or something makes her really angry, I don't put my foot down. I just let her do her thing because I get scared of her.
Don't say that because it makes me look bad. That you get scared of me?
It's the truth because she doesn't get angry or mad easily, but when she does, like it's something you don't want to be around or deal with.
You are making me look so bad.
It's
not like I pick things up. I pick things up and put them down. Like, I don't, like, throw things around.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, you don't get angry easily, but when you do get angry, it's like, you are so angry.
Still making me look bad. Can you say something that makes me look decent in this situation?
She never ever gets fucking angry. She's the happiest person alive, so.
Thank you.
Next question.
Nicknames.
Everything.
I call her Babe, Baby, Princess, Sid, Mermaid. I'd say I hit all of them.
I call her Babe. Baby.
And Madison when she's angry.
Yeah, Maddie usually. Madison when angry.
She calls me Maddie, like, everyday basis, like, all the time. And it's only Madison when she's mad. It's like, no, Madison.
I use that first name against ya.
And that's when I know I'm in trouble. TV shows.
I call her Tubby.
Let's not talk about that one. TV shows.
Oh, if I was watching TV, what would I be watching? Go.
Wedding shows.
Mm-hmm.
Or...
I love weddings. Anything related to weddings.
Or, like, The Real Housewives.
If they're getting married.
If they're getting married. What do I watch?
Like, things like mind game shows, magic shows, like, investigative shows,
No.
ghost shows.
Yeah. I like the, what is the one where she's the psychic with the big, she's from New Jersey with
with
hair and the nails?
Yeah.
Long Island Medium.
Yeah.
I like that one. I like it, but I can't think of the name of it.
It's called Long Island
And I like,
Medium.
what else I like?
Like shows that are like illusions and touch your
No,
mind.
what is the one show that you told me the other day that I watch all the time? Comes on True TV.
I know. It's like World's Worst Drivers, but it's called something. World's Dumbest?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love that show. Food I don't like.
Tons of shit.
Like what?
Ooh. You don't... She likes plain basic foods. Like hamburgers, steaks, hot dogs. That. If it's anything fancy, she doesn't like it. Like chicken with goat cheese. She's instantly like...
Wait, there you go. Where's the one thing that I don't like?
Goat cheese. Cheese.
Goat cheese. That's very specific. Cheese in general.
Because I wanted that chicken with goat cheese the other day, and you said no.
Cheese
Cheese.
in general. Gross.
Anything fancy.
You can't just say that.
Anything out of the norm.
You can't
She
say
won't
that
try
either.
things.
I went to France and had snails.
She won't try things in America.
I went to France and had duck.
And she won't try that shit in America.
I would.
Anyways, what's the next question? Wait,
I
what's
don't
food
have
I
to
don't like?
answer for you. Food you don't like.
Seriously?
You like food, babe. You like food.
I like to eat. There's food I don't like. I hate broccoli.
Do you want to answer these questions for yourself?
Well, you obviously
You
don't
want to be
know
single
them.
and answer these?
You're a bad girlfriend. You don't know. So, next question.
So I get a pass? I don't have to answer this?
No, you get it. You suck. Next question.
Favorite sandwich?
Chicken bacon ranch from Subway with a little bit of lettuce and mayonnaise.
And?
Banana peppers.
How much?
Tons.
Correct.
What about mine?
Grilled chicken. Oh, you like parm sandwiches. Chicken parm sandwiches.
I like parm, but what's my one sandwich I always get?
Grilled chicken.
Chicken what?
Breast.
Mm-hmm.
Grilled chicken breasts. No lettuce. Tomatoes. Vinegar. That's all the main ingredients. Anyways.
No, it's not.
One talent that I have. What am I good at? What's my talent?
She's good at sports. She can pick things up easily. Pick things up and put them
Pick
up.
things up. I think.
No! You can pick up sports easily.
Look how good she picked that up.
Like, someone will be like, this is how you play the sport, and she'll be like, oh, okay, and she'll instantly be good at it.
True. And
What?
your talent is cosmetics, shopping, spending money, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Is that all of them?
Did you wipe off my kiss?
That's all of them.
Give
Right?
me a kiss.
No!
It was hard, and then you fucked it up.
Is that all of them? We hit all the questions. Now they know about us.
Everybody knows about us. Okay, so we're done with our questions. I hope you liked our video.
What's my middle name?
Lee.
That's
What's
how-
mine?
That's how you know you're a good girlfriend.
What's mine?
Cheyenne.
That was the other end. Okay, so I hope you liked our video. And we're on 30 minutes, so maybe you watched the whole thing. Maybe not. Bye! Say bye!
Bye.